Hello and welcome to Zach103 TV, and this race will mark 4 races until the Carsland Cup Series 2021 playoffs start. Only 16 drivers are going to make it, and going to see how that goes. And at the moment, the top 3 starting are some of them. In fact, is only 2 spots above the cutoff line, so he needs a good race today. Starting third, he has a good shot at that. And before you start complaining that this is not Pine Hills, well, it was found that Pine Hills is insufficient for the Carsland Cup Series because of camera angle issues. So we did a vote, and Armory Digital Super Speedway won that vote. So we're racing here today for the Bluetooth 400. So our 5 guys above the playoff line, all these guys lost 1 spot going in after Hillside because James the Fish passed all of them because he had a dominant race. In fact, James the Fish starting second today, but Roach, Joy Paints, NASCAR Fireball 48, who's starting pole, MP4 and Daniel Paulus Jr. Are within 5 spots in above the cutoff line. All those guys are 5 spots or lower above the cutoff line. All the guys that are 5 spots or lower below the cutoff line is Iron Crusader, Not a Weeb, Flam Cam, Sammy in a Box, and Bradley Ream. Flam Cam and Bradley Weem have a win, so hopefully they can get another one or another good race today, closing that gap. And in between these races, we have these 3 tracks, which we will not reschedule, which will be Homestead, Miami, and the meme race, which is next race at Kansas. That's going to be a heck fest. And then regular season ender will be at 3-7 Speedway, and all those tracks are functionable for the CCS, so don't worry about that. Nadawi gained the most points out of those guys after Hillside, getting 5 points to the second place finish. He's getting a good start today. Another thing, we're doing 20 laps today. So I point that out. About to start the engines. 20 laps.
Drivers, start your engines!
And last week's winner, James Fish, where we looked at his cockpit view. A lot of these guys starting very similarly. Oh, and very unfortunate for Flam Cam, one of our playoff drivers in pursuit to get into the cut line. Appears to be having some technical issues before starting this race. That number 86 for Orbit Racing has had a strong season. Doesn't look like he's going to have a strong start today. I don't even know if he's going to start. Very unfortunate. But hopefully it doesn't hurt him too much. Where he may recover at the meme race. We'll be running the Obama car, Homestead Miami, or 3-7 Speedway. Pace cars in, come to the green flag, Armory Digital Super Speedway. It's a ways up there, but we'll get there. Also, Roach running a special scheme commemorating Dale Earnhardt Sr. And you see that 66 on third car in the bottom row. Green flag is in the air here at Armory Digital Super Speedway. And gets a bad start, leaving NASCAR Fireball 48 in the dust. NASCAR Fireball 48, one of our highest running competitors that ran in 2018. We see Brandon Nelson in the 88 make some moves up there on the top. NASCAR Fireball 48 going to clear James the Fish as all these guys in need of these 2 right here. NASCAR Fireball 48. They are in defense mode right now. As you see, what the heck is MS Fan 5 going 4 wide into turn 4 with Roach and Cactus King? And he makes some spots up to second. in 1 lap. In fact, he might take the lead here before we cross this finish line. No, not quite. Man, MS Fan 5 making some moves early. 20 laps, we're only lap 1. And oh my. Savage Toy Show 4 wide. Bradley Ream, one of those guys we were talking about, needs a win or some points or something. He's up here to get him. Flam, unfortunately, I believe he is out of the... Well, he's very far back, recovering. We see German Chick 81, very good at these tracks statistically. You see MS Fan 5 with Joy Paints down there on the second to bottom line. James Fish falling back on the top of the lane. You see Dale Paulus Jr. He is right on the cut line. And despite having a good finish at Hillside, you see Joy Paints at 77. She's low, but she ain't got much help as we see Bradley Ream coming. NASCAR Fireball 48 keeping up middle. Go to the 40 of Bradley Ream. For Railfane Motorsports, he really needs a win. He's going to go bottom, lap 3, with the help of Daniel Paulus Jr. Both those guys we've been talking about, and Daniel Paulus Jr. going to make the move to the bottom. Not a weave coming down there as well. Dang, a lot going on the racetrack right now. Not a weave, he's wanting it. Has 3 second place finishes and is 2 spots away from the playoff cut. Man, he's had a good season. Well, not... I mean, he's had a good season out of late, really. And he's going to try to see if he can win it today as Daniel Paulus Jr. gets high. Not a week for PS Motorsports. Came off the second place finish at Hillside. Every lap led is 5 extra points. So, if you don't win the race, you lead a lot of laps. This is not in vain. Caden Williams going underneath German Chick 81. For Cactus Motorsports, he announced he will be going to Gar Salamander Incorporated next season. His future team owner right behind him and about to make the move on him. Gar Salamander is just is easy to say he is locked into the playoffs at this point right now. Lap 5 out of 20 as Caden Williams going for the lead. He finished second at Turner City to James the Fish in a very close battle to the caution flag. In fact, now in the CCS, if we do have a caution late in the race, I did find this thing called bettercautions.exe. We can do green-white checkers now. So if we do have a caution late race today, which I don't know if that's going to happen, well, we can run that and have a green-white checker. There's Savage Toy Show has worked his way up here. Sammy in a box as well. He could use some points. And you get those points from leading laps like Caden Williams is. Now, yeah, Caden Williams is like, he's 32nd in points, so he could use, I don't think he's playoff potential at the moment, but guys like Sammy in a box, yes. Not a weave, yes. See Chef Squid going down there as well. Lap 6 out of 20. Sammy in a box taking the lead. As we're Lord knows how wide in the back. See Brad Stover right here. Brad Stover's had an interesting season. He did not lead that lap, unfortunately, but he could have used it. Brad Stover very far back in points. Really used some. I doubt he's playoff potential, but could have a good race in one of these last 3. We see Chef Squid right up here taking the lead. He finished 5th at Hillside. Looks like Cactus King going to go right underneath him. Cactus King started pretty good today. As we see Crimson's.exe, he has his hand. He has 2 second place finishes this season. Doesn't look like he's going to make the move. Sabretooth, well, Servitude didn't get enough drafts, so Crimson.exe keeps that second spot for now. But opens up the door in turn 1. These guys are just trying to draft each other, I think. Crimson.exe not a teammate with Cactus King. In fact, teammates with Everett Van D. So, yeah. And Cactus King in the lead here, lap 8. Just Squid still battling. We have third and points, Pure Evan up here. Sabretooth going to the bottom for the lead. Oh, why'd I go to Bradley? Bradley Reeman's falling back, actually. Dang, sucks for him. Hopefully he'll get back up there. You see, Jason Waymeyer, he finished third at Hillside. Best finish of the year for him. Like to improve that on a win today. He also has announced he will not be returning to CCS in 2022. NASCAR Fan 97 will drive the number 17 Halliburton car. So it is yet to be determined whether he'll be driving it for PS Motorsports or for a team he might be starting. So that's to be determined. As driver who's third in points, Pure Evan in the number 11, taking the lead here. Four wide into one. NASCAR Fireball 48 wants that lead back. Coming to lap 10. As Abigail Lane for Burrow Motorsports, actually the owner of Burrow Motorsports, coming up here. Team has a good amount of wins this season with Pete Batt, who's second in points with 3 wins, and another driver with 3 wins as of last week. James Fish there in third on the bottom for Mobile One Racing. Pure Evan leads lap 10. James Fish goes low. Not a weave back there as well. Yeah, Flam, I don't know what happened to him, but he never went a lap down, never went to pit road. Oh, he might have went to pit road, but he is falling way out of contention, so he's not going to be competitive today. Not a weave going for the lead. Ish, James Fish blocks. See Caden Williams up here. Four wide, a little bit there. Goes 4 wide again, Roberto Cran Jr. James Fish to the lead. James Fish is OP right now. Got a strong streak so far. Yeah, Flam Cam will be, these guys are going to catch him. I just seen his bumper, so these guys are going to catch it. Like Ronnie Martin was caught last race. Ronnie Martin just had a bad race last race. I hope he catches up here, gets some points. He hasn't been up here yet. As Caden Williams back to the lead. Caden Williams has been decently strong this season. Didn't have a really good start, so that's why he's not doing good right now. As Abigail Lane makes 3 wide for third. Roberto Cran Jr., he has 2 wins this season and is 5th in points, locked into the playoffs most likely. He is coming as Abigail Lane takes the lead for the first time today. It's snuck in a couple times and hasn't really caught the lead. Yeah, I see Flam up there. He's going to be caught like lap 15 or lap 17, a couple laps to go. And Roberto Cran Jr., he's leading now. That number 21. These guys 5 wide in some areas. I mean, they're so scattered up here. You see John Reese, he's coming up here. Third in Alexa Gaming, won at Nashville, bringing him into the playoff picture. And Ever Van D He's into the playoff picture, probably locked in. He's like 11th in points, so he's doing pretty good. If we see Seal, it was announced by Mobile One Racing. He will not be returning to that team in 2022, so he's looking for a ride for next season. He's might win today. And Ronnie Martin, we were talking about him. Here he is. He's sneaking his way in the top 10. He could use some points. He was eligible as of last race, but after that horrible finish, he's going to need a really good rebound to get back up there. And he's going to get up here quick as Seal takes the lead. The only triple-digit car in the field. Neil Paulus Jr. once back at it. Ronnie Martin's up here fast with help from Brad Stover. Yeah, they're going to catch Flam pretty soon. As you see Roach making some moves. He started pretty good. He wants to end good too. See German Chick 81, Jazz 500 winner, and Bristol winner, and points leader by a large margin. He'd probably come 3-7 Speedway unless something bad happens or someone gets some good runs. Season points champion is Ronnie Martin. Might go for the lead here. Let's see. Ronnie Martin going low in 1. Well, they're going to catch Flam like now. Yeah, they're catching him. They're going to catch him. Is he going to dissolve in or going to block? He evades Ronnie Martin, but he's going to block the 27. Not going to slow him down much. Just going to slow him down enough. So Flam is a lap down. Hoping for a caution. Lap 16 is the 99 of Brad Stover takes the lead. They're starting a team next season called Deegan Racing. Will be a Dodge team. Roach in third. Well, no, Ronnie Martin is. Third on the bottom lane anyway. German Chick 81 taking the lead. A little bit of a lag spike there. Nope, not him. You go to Ronnie Martin. Whoa, they're 5 wide back there. Lap 17. As we see Cactus Motorsports Dark X Rain, he's had an interesting season. Yeah, a lot of these guys, they need to start getting up here, staying up here, making their mind up. This race could make or break your playoff chances. Dark X Rain to the lead. Now, a win today will probably not guarantee you a playoff spot, but for these guys that are like 5.5 positions away from the playoffs, it could make a big difference. Not just for winning, but for points. Now the wave goes high, so you can get help from German Chick 81. And Joy Paints. Cray Tacos to the bottom. Haven't seen her already. She was doing pretty decent all season, but dropped like a rock. She's as far back as Ronnie Martin right now. I don't know if she's going to be able to do much in terms of playoffs, but we'll see. We'll see. We got 3 races left after today. So she can make something today and those next 3 races. We'll see how it goes. Abigail Lane to the lead, by the way, but 60 of Cody Forge, or could it go forth? I don't know. Savage Toy Show takes the lead. Well, Abigail Lane leads that lap, though. Cray Tacos right behind with 2 laps to go. Okay. Cray Tacos to the bottom. That could be the move for the win. Nope. Neil Paulus Jr. to the bottom now for the lead. 3 wide for the lead here at Armory Digital Super Speedway. Coming to the white flag. Roach on the bottom with help from Brandon Wilmington. We haven't seen him all season. Here comes Iron Crusader. He's on the cut line. Gets blocked by Brennan Wilmington. Here comes Roach to the lead with 1 lap to go. Iron Crusader. He's there too. He's on the cut. Roach. highest running driver in points without a win. He's leading. Brennan Wilmington. Has he got enough to go underneath the 66? Iron Crusader to the bottom, but Roach leads. Coming through 3 and 4. Here comes Brennan Wilmington. Car that isn't even... What the heck? Are you serious? Dude! It's going to be close! And it's Roach for the win! Oh my gosh, that was close. I thought Brennan Wilmington was going to get it. Daniel Paulus Jr., strong third place finish. Roach, after being the highest running driver in points all season without a win, finally gets the dub at Armory Digital Super Speedway with 2 races left in the playoffs. 62 left the series. I didn't. Whoa. What a finish. Well, that's going to shake up points. That's good race. Oh, they reckon at the, okay, yeah. This happened last week, guys. Can you, like, not? Oh my gosh. You're kidding. This happened last week, not a week. Anyway, bad race for, Flam. Congratulations to Roach, finally winning. Gee, I don't even know what these guys are doing. Idiots. Trying to get to pit road and wrecked each other. That's not good at all. So, anyway, that was a good race. We will see you all at the meme race next week. I do want to make it known that there is not going to be any cautions. Yes. So, yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, we're gonna get all the footage and stuff for, yeah. We'll see you next week in Kansas.